Hi everyone, this is Just Trying to Play It, and we are back with Little Big Workshop. Now, as you know, last time we were cranking out as many of these things as we possibly could in order to hit this milestone of 800 products. That was because we felt like that was the most difficult of everything. So now we're going to see that we're close to it. We only have a few products left to do. We have, I believe I said 24 products. We're doing these 8, this 9, that's 17. We only need 7 more products. We could do 7 quick ones if we wanted to, but I'm going to wait. Well, right now the market has reset. So in the market, we're going to find something. And we might as well do some more bots. In this instance, we're going to do some more bots because we really need to get our reputation with this guy up. Part of the end game for me is to get all of them up to level 5, which is the max, and to do each of their ultimate challenge, which is these things with the special contracts. So that is my goal, is to get that done. Afterwards, we'll probably hit some of the achievements and just kind of see some other stuff, or maybe even see how big we can make this thing. I don't know. But until then, we are trying to make sure that we get Inco Inc., which is the last of our clients, up to the max level 5. Now, as always said before, even though the other clients are at the max level, that does not mean we forget about them. It does not mean that we don't do things for them. I also want to probably tackle some of these advanced products. Now, all of these prices are going down, so I'm not touching those. This price is going up a little bit, so we may actually do that. These bots I could do, but at the same time, they don't give me reputation with Inco Inc., so I would rather not do them. Now, that may sound bad, but you know what? Don't really care. Don't really care. Some of these, as you can see, I've done. The ones that have the green background, I've done them at least once. This one I think I did because we didn't fulfill one of the challenges, the special contract. So we are going to add this bot. So we're going to do 3 sets of these things to fulfill that goal. So we're going to get 10,606 in profit from this, which is not bad. I'm not going to get upset about any profit. So, and that's just the main thing with this. I want to do projects that are going to make me money, and projects that don't make me money, I obviously won't do them unless I need the reputation points. So at this point, I believe that almost every project that I do from Inco Inc. is going to make me money. So that's fine with me. Okay, let's crank out those 8. Let's go ahead and have those delivered. Let's look around here and see. Last time we added this room. This room is really not special. There's no room that's special. But what this room did was it allowed us to bring everything else out of here that was not an assembly station. So all of these are assembly stations. This is just our assembly room. Anything that comes in here needs to be assembled. So I think that helps a bit, but I don't really care because, well, I do care. Let me take that back. I do care. We didn't finish our mountain bikes because I felt like maybe we didn't have enough of these. So we're going to try that. So hopefully the next time I can get that. I don't know if I'll get them. I don't know how long it takes from the time that you fail it until the time that they give you another one. And yeah, I'm kind of upset about it because we didn't make any of them. I mean, we made absolutely none of them, which ticked me off because it said that it should take us about 3 hours past the time that they gave us to make them. So I would think that within 3 hours past that time, we would have made some, which we didn't. So obviously there's some tweaks that have to be done. This is the beginning of the tweaks. This, like I said, it does not necessarily mean that this will work, but it is going to be tried and we're going to see. So right now we're going to go ahead and crank out these bots. We're going to try and get this milestone done sometime, I don't know, maybe in this video. It depends on how long it takes us to do stuff. But let's see, do we have enough of these specialists? Yeah, we should. We don't have, let's see, we have 2 of these guys. We have 2 technicians. And I think we're going to do another technician. So yeah. Okay, so that really doesn't help anything right now until we have the routine maintenance, which I'm pushing for. Let's see over here. We only have 1 of these. We recently got this, which helps the workstation efficiency and the speed. So that may help us as well to crank out those things that we didn't crank out before. I probably should have delayed that one just to see if it helps. This time, the second time, I might do that. Just to see if it helps by giving us that extra day. But I don't really remember how long it took us after the deadline to actually crank those out. I think it took quite some time. But we could always see. Maybe with the 15% speed and efficiency along with the 24-hour delay, it may actually be enough. So let's see, our guys are cranking out all the parts for this bot. They're doing 9 of the first one and 8 of the second one, which are basically the same thing. So they're going to do a total of 17. Let's see. We are planning on building another room here. There's gonna be a door here and probably a door somewhere over here. So we're gonna do another room here. I don't know what that room is gonna be, but I do anticipate probably doing another break room somewhere around here. And this is just gonna be storage again. So I may have this kind of come around this way. Don't know yet. Don't know. But for right now, this is how everything is looking. We're looking pretty good. This used to bother me at first because anytime I saw the red, I was like, oh my god, we're not gonna make it. But most of it is because they're already doing that stuff for another set of bots, so eventually they catch up. So I don't worry about it like I used to, because right now, as you can see, it's now going into the green, so we're now ahead of it because a lot of the first bot is being pushed to this room where they're testing everything. So now they're testing the bot, making sure the bot works, and then they're going to put it out there, you know, to be delivered when it's done. So, you know, and like I said, I used to get upset about that, thinking we weren't going to get it done. I used to get highly, highly upset. But now I don't, you know, because I played this, I don't know, a long time ago, like I said. And they've done some small tweaks since I played it last. Not anything major, but some small stuff. Let's see, what else do we have here? Okay, so we do have the bicycle one again. 5 days, 2 hours. I don't remember. Yeah, we now have more time. You know what I think it was? I think that before, when we got this, we didn't get the perk that gave us the extra time with the projects. So that could be the reason why we really didn't have enough time to do this thing. So maybe now we do have the time. So we may check that out, because I don't remember this little icon being here. I don't remember that icon being there. But you know what? We're going to try that again. It's 118,865. It's also 31,256 experience or reputation points, whichever one you want to call it. Either way, it's a good thing for us. So we just cranked that out, 13,720. Let's see where we are with net worth. We're obviously 2 behind him. We're probably going to be there for a while. We're going to pass this person pretty soon. We're at 9,368 in revenue. We basically have to get up to about 20-something thousand. Even though his revenue changes, it stays around that. So we're probably going to have to get, obviously, once we do maybe the mountain bikes, we'll probably be right there, if not surpassing it, obviously, depending upon how many days it actually takes us to do it. Because let's see, her bikes are 118. If it actually takes us 5 days, we're right there, you know, because that's about 25,000 a day. So we should really surpass that, as well as increase our net worth, which will give us basically, technically, the win. So we're gonna see. I don't know if on any of my previous playthroughs whether or not how many days it's taken me. I really didn't pay attention. I play this game to enjoy the game for what it's worth. There are times when it's frustrating because of the fact that you have to fast forward and move time on. And I think that, I don't know, I may have said that before, but it is kind of frustrating because you do have to make them do stuff. Like in this case, you have to fast forward until they've actually done certain things. And then this is probably one of the few things that stops it. So what do you need? What is this? Air Hamster 2000. Okay. I think we can do this because we're already... Yeah, we're almost done with the robots. It says it's going to take us about 8 hours to crank out 3 of these things. Yeah, we can do it. And we have 2 days to do it. So yeah, we can do it. So let's go ahead and put that at the top as our priority. But in the meantime, they'll probably go ahead and crank out the last of those robots as well. At least I'm hoping so. But even if they don't, this first project looks like... I mean, we're so far ahead on this first project. It's just not even funny. So yeah, we'll crank this out pretty quick. Get the money from that, which is how much? You know, $6,000 and then 67, 72 reputation. You know, it's not that bad. It's not that bad, but you know, it's just quick. So we'll get these robots out. That should give us the milestone as well. Yes, it did. So we got that. Great. And then we got that milestone. So we've done those 2. Now let's work on this dude and get him. You know, we must get him and beat him. That's always been the main goal, is to beat him. In the meantime, let's get started on this. Now, according to this, we should finish it in time, but, you know, it's lied to us before, right? So let's go ahead and put that out there. And let's get this thing started. The air hamster should be out soon. We should be cranking those out. Getting the last of those out of here. There it is. Crank those out. You know, every little bit, like I said, every little bit of profit is important. If we can crank something out in 24 hours and get a decent amount of money, we do it. We definitely do it. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, my technicians are going around and doing their job. I'm not sure yet. I haven't really seen them do it, but I believe they're doing it. So let's look over here. Yeah, they're cranking, they're doing stuff. We're ahead right now. We're in the green by a considerable margin, but as it gets closer to the end, you know, this last time we actually still failed this thing. So as long as that blue doesn't catch up anytime soon. Okay, so we have Nemesis agents. I kind of like this because it's like a little spy thing. Oh, gotcha. I saw him. I think I saw this dude. Yeah. Don't know if you did. I need to pay more attention when these happen. I can't look in each section though at the same time. Yep, saw that one. Let's go over here and see if it's any of these guys. I just heard somebody on the radio. Oh, somebody just took a picture. Yeah, I am so not catching these things. Yeah, I got you. Let's see. I don't fast forward on here. Yeah, I saw him. I don't fast forward on these because I tend to miss stuff when I do that. I wish I could zoom out more, honestly. Let me see. You probably aren't. You are okay. Some of these guys sometimes just stand around doing nothing. They don't speak to each other. I just saw him over here. Yeah, see, that the picture taking is a dead giveaway. But there's some who get on their radio, and I should be able to get them as well. Is this dude one of them? See, they're sitting down. They're not one. This dude right here. Okay. And let's see. There's one more. Did somebody just take a picture and I missed it? I think I might have. And see, and the thing is too, you know, the funny part about it is you can't go by just someone standing around. Because most of my people just stand around. And I don't know, if you're watching this, you probably already saw the person. But I don't see them yet. I don't think it's this dude. It's not him because he's carrying something. The agent will never do work. Yeah, and they will never do that. They will never, like, thumbs up or anything like that. I gotta catch them too before they decide to sabotage something. Yeah, this normally takes longer, but it's fine. I like it. I can't even, it's just so sometimes frustrating. When it's more than like one, you can catch them, you know, but when it's just one of them you're looking for, unless they do something completely blatant, like take a picture and it flashes, you know, it's hard to catch them. But like I said, you've probably already seen who it is. And I'm just missing it completely. It's not this dude because he's eating. It could be Grandpa here. No, they just did the same thing. So, I mean, there's no, if you want to see, there's no penalty for saying it's someone and it's not them. Did he just scratch it? Did she just scratch her butt? I think she did. It's not this guy because he's tired. It's not this guy. It's not any of these dudes. Could be this dude. Although he's just on his phone. I can always check. Yeah, he's mad at me now because I said he was an agent and he wasn't, and now he's mad. I cannot believe that I can't find this last person. I just heard somebody on there. Nope. Can't believe I missed. Oh, wait a minute. I just heard them laughing. Oh, this is horrible. This is really, really bad. Did he just take a picture of something? Nope. Now you could just keep clicking on these people and eventually you'll catch the guy, or girl. but I don't want to do that. Now, when I used to, when I was playing, whenever I heard the, no, that's not him. Whenever I heard a noise that was like out of the ordinary, like someone on a radio or something like that, I paused and I went looking around for the person, which I don't know, maybe it's cheating, maybe it's not, I don't know. But since this is taking so long, I think what I'm going to do is I am going to bring you back whenever I find this person. So I will be back soon. Well, it took me a little bit, but I finally found the guy. And mainly I found him because he decided that he wanted to take a picture. And I just so happened to have panned over there when he took it. So you can tell how long it took for me to find this dude. But I did find him, so I'm happy about that. Then again, like I said, it's just extra money also. So I'm not going to complain about it. It's a cute little mini game within the game. And, you know, it helps to kind of keep you on your toes a bit. You know, it is not one of those things that, you know, interferes with the productivity unless, yeah, they can sabotage something and it blows up. But it still does not really keep you from playing. It doesn't keep you from doing a whole lot of stuff. And then, like I said, it's cute. You know, it's just one of those cute little things they've added, which is fine. You know, so let's see if we're going to actually make these mountain bikes. It looks like we're on track to do so. We're at 84%. That's really not saying much because we still have a lot of steps to go, and then we're going to assemble these things. So now it looks like, yeah, we're finally into the assembly stage, and I think the extra time really did help. We were originally given, I think, about 3 days and some odd. On the other ones, we have 5 days, 2 hours. And it looks like we're roughly at the 2 day and some odd hour mark right now. So we probably could have done the other one. Maybe it would have been a little tight had we had maybe a few more assembly stations. You know, we only had 4. We can only do 4 things at a time. But now we're doing, I think I've got 9. So now we can do 9 at a time if we so wanted to. So I think it makes a difference. You know, I'm not saying that was the reason, but it obviously makes a difference along with the increased speed and efficiency. So I think it was a combination of those things. We might be able to crank out this thing next. It's 5 days. You know, we haven't even finished getting the materials and stuff, but based on what we have here, we still may not be able to do that. But let's see, where are we? We are at 571, 285 in net worth, 86.92 in revenue. So let's see if after this we should either be there where we need to be, or we should be pretty darn close. So we probably would have hit this champion milestone after this transaction. So let's move time on a little bit and let's see. Okay, the last one is being loaded. Where's this dude? He came to look at our sign. Isn't that cute? It's funny how they get in the back in order to load. There we go. Okay, so we have delivered finally on that. And it looks like, based on this, we received, yeah. So we may actually, yeah, it looks like we've done 23,565 on average. But we need to keep it going. Where are we here? So this hasn't updated yet, I don't think. So let's go ahead and get some more productivity going. Let's probably do some really quick items. Now let's see what challenges we have. We have this thing. It's going to take, says 4 days. This says 5 days. Let's obviously throw on. We're going to throw on the bot later. Let's throw this thing on. And then let's also throw on the bot. So let me look at this. Our daily average right now is at, is that 17? Yeah, it's about at 17. It says we received 23,565. I think we got more than that, did we not? I don't know. Well, maybe it hasn't updated, like I said, because this hasn't updated at all. So we'll see. Maybe when this thing updates, it's probably going to update in a day or two. So we'll see. So let's go ahead and get everything. Let's get our people started. Let's get them moving. Who sabotaged? Oh, Jesus. Yeah, that's... So, I mean, they did leave behind their sabotage. It's look at this dude. He's running around with his butt, you know, on fire. Now he needs a drink. I mean, it's kind of funny, but, you know, like I said, I didn't want that to happen because it's going to take forever for them to, like, fix this thing. But it's fine. It happens. And it's probably because it took me so long to find the agent. So they had probably already planted their seed, so to speak. But, I mean, that's cool. It's like right now, it's business as usual. We're continuing where we left off. We're in the green on our other two projects. This has not I don't know how often this thing updates, honestly. I don't remember if it even said anything about how long it takes for it to update. It didn't update now. Well, yeah, it did. So, okay, we're there with the revenue, but we're not there with the net worth. So, we're probably going to have to start buying up a few items. We're probably going to have to start buying up some things. But that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. We can handle that. We can handle it. So let's see what's in here that we can do. We can do another bot. If we can crank these out a little bit faster. The demand for this is going up, as well as, I wonder how long it's going to take. 30 minutes. We're going to bring that down a little bit. Let's see, 49. Yeah, let's do that. 49. Okay, we're going to sew that up. Then we're going to bend some wood. Then I think the fastest, is it this one? 144. 149. That's the same. That's the same. Nope, get back over here. Yeah, so this here is going to be the fastest. And we don't have, we don't even have this machine, do we? Isn't that interesting? Who knew? Who freaking knew? Okay, so you know what's about to happen. Expansion time. Let's see. Yeah, that's right. We're gonna do right here to about, let's go here so it can be big enough for a door. And another door here. So we're gonna let those things go ahead and we're gonna expand into that. So here comes our little guys over here in the hard hats. Look at them go. They are so fast. Okay, so we've got our tables done. That was pretty quick. Let's see, we're going to go ahead and get this all finished. Okay, there's that experience and that money. It adds up pretty quick. Okay, now we have to put, you know what, let's get our, let's finish this up. Let's first do this. What color do we want this thing? Let's do it like a red. Ew, that's ugly. That is so ugly. Oh, that is hideous. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, maybe right there. Can we really do, is that the best we can do? Yeah, I guess it is. That is so ugly. Isn't it? It's horrible. This thing is kind of little. It looks smaller than it is. Probably. And then let's get another one. We always try to do them in threes. And we're going to have, we have a billboard here that's not being used for anything. So let's move this like in this little section. What? What does that mean? Worker failed to execute a planned construction. Why? And it doesn't tell you what that means. Can you not get to it? Yeah, you can't get to that. Okay, I see why. That's okay, that's fine. No. Move you to here. Okay, now move this over here. Again? That one's fine, that one's fine. Let's just move this one then. Yeah. One of them had to move because you know, it was eventually going to be moved anyhow. Okay. So let's see what we're looking at here. Minus 85. Okay, so you know what's going in here. I just love this arcade. It's probably gonna, yeah, it should fit over there. Arcade and this thing gives us a few extra points to work with. There we go. So now let's see, we have this thing. Let's go ahead and attach that there. Let's do this one, which is coming over here. We only have 2 of those. Looks like we only have 2 of those too. I mean, I think most of it is because we just don't use them that often. No, we're not using that. We're going to use these. They're 100%. And we're going to bend some wood over here. And then our assembly is going to take us back over here. How many of these can we crank out? There's 24 deliverable. Let's do the 24. So that's going to go out. Those are really ugly. What is it? Oh, this thing? Yeah. It looks like somebody slipped and fell. Probably. It's likely. It's very likely that that's what happened. Okay, let's see. The bot should be cranked out soon. I don't like the net worth thing. We'll get there though. I'm not too concerned about that. I was hoping that last project would do it, but it didn't. We're not going to be too upset with it. Let's get these bots out. Let's see how close. Yeah, we still got a ways to go with this dude. We're going to get these bots out. We're probably going to do these two. I think we should just at least do every bot that he gives us that we can do, and then try to add in some other stuff. Just for the reputation point so that we can get, you know, more of these. I should get these materials because I couldn't do the other thing because of the materials. Let me see, what's this here? Premium materials. Let's do that. Let's get the premium materials. Now, let's see if we couldn't do something because we didn't have the right materials. Oh, that other bot. We'll see if that other bot comes up again and whether or not we can do it. I mean, I think we can, but you just never know. I think the premium materials will make a difference because we really need to probably get those bots done. I mean, I like doing different bots with him because, you know, they come up with different stuff. You know, and it's just kind of cool to have a little variety, I think. So let's see. We have two more bots, one more bot to do. That should be coming out shortly, and there it is. And now that that bot's done, we're going to add this to it. So we've done some of these chairs. I mean, there's really no reason for us to push them out now, unless we just want to add the money. Let's see how much money we've gotten. 12,632. I mean, we might. Let's see, how close are we? We're really number one right now with revenue. We'll get there. We'll get there. Let's deliver this stuff first. So that's gone. Let's see where that puts us. We got another 925, 925, 8. Yeah, I mean, these chairs should be done soon. We can probably just push those out. And that's the beauty of having multiple assembly stations, I think, is because you can push out more than one thing at a time. Because like these chairs, we've got one more to just complete the ones that we're doing, the 24 that we, you know, served up. So let's go ahead and just crank those out. You know, we're just pushing out stuff now. We're just pushing things out. Let's see, right now our net worth is 471, 285. So that didn't go up at all. That stayed the same. And net worth is based on workstations, buildings, expanded territory. So we probably will get a little bit more of, we probably will go up in net worth because we did buy some more workstations. You know, not a lot, but we bought a few. And we are getting more money in. We're now over 300 grand again. So, I mean, we should be getting there. And, you know, hopefully we can get there soon. The idea, like I said, is to beat Nemesis, but to also get our client here to level 5. We're barely at, you know, over level 3, but we're slowly but surely you know, we will get there. It's just with him, obviously, it takes more. We've got about 27 more thousand experience to go with him. So that's why we keep trying to take every bot that we can. This one's only 64.39, another 64.39. So we need to do like 5 more, including this. We need to do this one plus 2 more of his, you know, of his challenges. So we're gonna queue up these. Now let's see. Here I think is where we couldn't do it last time. So let's see what we can do now that we've added some premium products to our repertoire. Let's see. No, they can't deliver that. Okay, so now we can do it. It looks like. I don't think we got past this part the last time. Oh, caterpillar. Good Lord, this thing is becoming 3 days, 6, 3, 8. This thing is becoming like a monster. It's like a spider web. Okay, so now let's get the material. Now I could do all premium material, but we don't want to do that. We don't want to do that. We want to save money. I kind of want to make it this color just because I think it's kind of cool. This color. Yeah, I really do like that color. You know, it probably doesn't fit what we're doing, you know, but I really do like the color. Yeah, you know what, that doesn't look too bad. That doesn't look too bad. It stands out a bit. Okay, let's see if we can't. Let's just start from the top and do as much of this as we possibly can. Let's see, we got this one and this one and this one. These are gonna go over here in our newly created area. This one, this one. These are gonna go over here. This one is here. Now this says 3 days, 14 hours, which should be about right. It should be. This one is coming over here. And then this one, all of these are assemblies. So they're gonna be over here. And of course this one is going to end up over here. And we only have to do 8 of these, so that part shouldn't take long. The testing, the robot testing, should not take too long. But then again, as you have seen with our guys, you just don't know. You just really don't know. Yeah, see, most of this over here is like our robot area. I didn't intend for it to be that way, but it just works out that way. And it's probably for the best too, because I would rather have them like in different parts of the factory instead of all crowded up in one area. And then it makes use of these things. Okay, so I think we have the bot plan. 3 days, 14 hours. That should be doable. So now we've got 3 bot projects planned out. And I think from now on, I think we are going to at least take his bot projects and then probably throw in a few of these. Any bot projects he has, we're going to try to do them. And then we're going to throw in some of this stuff in order to get a little bit better reputation going. Because like this, I may wait until maybe this last bot is almost finished and then start throwing in some of this other stuff. But each time he comes out with bots, because we kind of know it really only takes us 2 to 4 days to do each one. So the 10 days and stuff, that's more than enough time. So we have some leeway there. So when he comes out with more bots that he wants us to do, I'm going to take them. But also, like I said, we're going to integrate some other stuff in there just to make sure that we're kind of getting a variety of stuff, but also that we're working on his reputation personally, but also our overall reputation, so that we can start getting some more R&D points. Because this little 1 or 2 points every now and then is really not, it's really not what I want to do. I kind of want to get some more points. We're at factory level 18, which sounds like a lot, but it really isn't. So I think that we're going to end it here. And as always, if you enjoyed the video, please leave me a like, subscribe, so that you can know when new videos are coming out. If you didn't enjoy the video, please leave me a dislike and tell me why. Until then, hope to see you in the next video. Until then, this is just trying to play it, saying please stay safe.